6-0 in conference play. Wake Forest is 11-8 and 2-4 in the ACC, and Duke will possess the ball first. He only averages just over 4 points per game for Cooper Schwieger. Trying to get it inside to Boozer. One power dribble through the double team, and he lays it in for Duke.
That's the thing that's been impressive about him is his footwork inside.
Along the baseline, it bounces out for Kelmies.
Averaging 22.5 points a game, and they get a nice screen. And anytime you can catch the ball in motion, you're tough to double.
Including 35 in a win against Arkansas in late November. Along the baseline, the kick out. Spillers on target for three.
Third, fourth, and fifth scorers who have stepped up.
Schwieger's got 7 points to lead the way, and Duke gets a dunk at the other end from Brown.
Seen that much from him to create off the dribble. But then again, all eyes just
inside of 7 minutes to go in our first half. Boozer teeing up a three ball. Follow jam! It's Evans for Duke.
And that's the thing that's really bailed Duke out in this game to this point. First lead, but offensive rebounds, six of them.
Sarr on the run, trying to kick it out. Kelmies ends up with it for Wake. Colvin from the corner. Colvin ripping ropes for the Deacs.
That way, he is capable of a big game. As a matter of fact, he was the name that John Shire brought up in our pregame talk with him about, hey, we can't overlook this guy.
He's got a 33-point game on his resume this season. Boozer's got the three. 8 points now for Spillers in the first half. Brown for Duke.
1 for 10 on the year coming in. Sure, why not? Let's have Malik Brown and Trayvon Spillers have a three-point contest.
Second year in the program for Brown after 2 years at Syracuse. He makes the defensive play. Foster. Boozer. It'll fall. And the foul. Boozer to the free throw line.
Here's the play. And actually Malik Brown gets the block to start this very unselfish play. Cameron Boozer runs the floor extremely well and so good finishing.
Colvin had it knocked away by Boozer. Foster. An alley to the rim. Deacs now 4 of 13 on three-point tries. 2 of 11 for Duke from three-point real estate. Make it. Wake looking for some sort of response, and they'll get it with a three-pointer from Mason.
Let's see for Harris if he gets going, getting to the free throw line. Another good look. He's doing a nice job finding people there. You see almost a triple team. But in Ngongba II, what you should do if your guy leaves to double team. It's interesting that John Shire, some guys would have taken their guy out with 3 fouls, and he's trusting Sarr to play with those 3 fouls in defending.
Boozer on target for 3 straight away.
And that's a bad sign for Wake Forest if he gets going from out there.
A miss from the corner, Colvin. Boozer the clearance. 13 points now for Boozer. The drive and bucket from Caleb Foster.
From there, but he knocks that down. And that's just a great crossover move against Colvin. Both guys for Wake from 3.
Schwieger is the only Wake player in double digits in scoring, trying to defend Boozer.
He takes a look. He sees nobody coming. Go to the middle and then drop in. And the ability to finish with both hands, left and right.
50 made threes on the season now for Juke Harris, and that leads the team. Boozer on the entry. Over the defender below.
I talk about getting the ball in motion, and for a big guy, it's really important. And Boozer does a great job of that. So difficult to defend.
Harris again found the hot spot.
We touched on him in the open. He was very quiet in the first half, but Juke Harris starting to heat up.
Trying to get Wake back into this one. And a turnover. Harris! He'll jam it!
He was very quiet first half, Tom. Only 3 points, but it's
Foster out of the corner. Harris for three. Long rebound. Brown got it, looking for Boozer for the double-fisted jam.
That stat earlier, but from the long rebound, and this is normally it's a good time to get a three, but it also the defense was scattered.
73-53 after leading by 11 at halftime. Evans. Back to Boozer. Cameron on the offensive glass of the last 29 against teams in this league.
Well, and I think, too, the real impressive number, and it started in the preseason with the finish in there.
Cameron Boozer, too much. He and his teammates will get the victory. Boozer leads the way with 32 points. 90-69. Duke over Wake.